Welcome, welcome. I am your host, Tonya TKO. Oh my gracious goodness. All right. So I am creating I'm doing meetups. And I actually have 2 meetups coming up soon, but I am not quite yet announcing the date, location, all of that just yet, because I am needing a survey. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get this party started. Let me get my thing up. Let me get the captions at the bottom of the screen. Hey. Let me refresh this. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, listen. There's a little caveat, y'all. There's a caveat. There's a caveat. And so I need the text to go out so we could talk about the caveat. But for those of you who are early, so listen a little bit. Simmer down, y'all. Simmer down. Read one. What was it proven to be fake? I need to know because I'm hearing that it was real. I'm hearing that it was real. So now she's saying it's a skit. We'll see. So nonetheless, come on in. So if you look inside the description of this video, and I'll even post it right here. All right, I just posted it in there. There is a form for you to fill out. I am accepting testimonials right now. So I figure the best way to schedule my tour 2024 is to go to the place with my biggest fans, right? How will I know who is my biggest fan? I am putting out a call to action for you all to submit testimonials. I need video testimonials. What have my videos done for you? What has my platform or the coaching or interacting with my content, what has it done for you? What were you like before? And so there's a few questions for you to answer. I'm going to stay on live so that you all can at least start clicking through, because I need you to have a light on. You can use your phone to record. You can turn it this way, or you can even turn it to the up ways, however you'd like to do it, as long as you have good lighting and you present yourself as if you know people are going to see the video. That means perhaps take the bonnet off. Okay, all right. I'm not going to act like that. I'm not going to act like that. Oh, big bye, Capricorn. Says I'm pulling up in any city. Okay. All right. Well, you can still fill out the form, because first consideration is going to those who do video testimonials. So if you submit a video testimonial, first consideration is going to those people in those cities, because that is love right there. So you can upload the video to YouTube under unlisted or public. It's really up to you. And then I will grab those, and I'm just looking for the text right now. I haven't gotten the text yet. So if you have, Amanda, are you in Nevis? I need to know, do I have any SKN in the house? I need to know. I need to know if St. Kitts Nevis is in the building. So that's why I have that in my title, because I'm actually going to be in St. Kitts very soon. Well, not St. Kitts. I'm going to be in Nevis very soon. So if you're in St. Kitts, you're going to need to catch the boat over to Nevis, because, but if you are in Nevis, I'm going to need your help finding a location for the meetup. Okay, so no text yet. All right, so I'll wait a few more moments. Alexa said they're going to eat you up for this. Who? Why would anybody eat me up? Listen, this woman put that out there. Send me the link where it says that this was a skit. Listen, you all sent that to me. I didn't know nothing about this before you all sent it to me. So I reacted to it based on you all's recommendation. So they're going to eat you up for that, not me. Because not me. And Rose said, I wish I could work from home like you. Rose, you know what? I put up a post on my community tab today, right? I put up a post on my community tab. How many of you saw that post? The post on my community tab, my belly is showing in the community tab, and it's not a flat belly. It's not a smooth belly. It's not. And I put my belly up. And so I put myself out there and I wrote a post about how I realized this past week that life does not owe me fitness. I heard a chime. All right, there goes the notification right there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get live on every platform. All right, let's go. We are live on Twitch. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Facebook. We're live on LinkedIn. And of course, we are live on YouTube, which is the main platform. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in. Welcome, Text Notification Squad in the hizzy. Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited. There are so many huge changes that are going on behind the scenes. And so I am going on a tour 2024, but there's a few cities that I'm popping into before this year is over. I'm not saying anything. I am looking for the testimonials first and foremost, because I'm going to travel to the cities with my biggest fans. And the way that I know that you are one of my biggest fans is by your video testimonial. Submit the URL. I have the link to the survey, right? Rose just wants to travel. Rose just wants to travel. All right. That would be nice. A group trip to the motherland. That would be nice. That would be nice. I just don't want to be responsible for people's fun and all of that other stuff, because we are all in a different place emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. And so I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm going on I don't want to go on a trip where there are people who are struggling with self-love, because what happens is when you struggle with self-love, you build up defense mechanisms to keep you safe. And some of those defense mechanisms show up as confrontation, show up as belligerence, show up as anger, show up as sadness, show up as victim mentality, show up as blame. And I wouldn't want to put myself in a position where now I'm traveling internationally and it turned into a boondoggle. So listen. So let's do let's meet up in the country first. Let's meet up in the country. Let's meet up in this country first. And then, let's talk about that other stuff. Let's talk about that a little later. So nonetheless. Okay. So what questions do you have? Tell me, what questions do you have? I am in the process of redoing my website. And so in the redoing of my website, I am going to be taking new pictures. And that's something that I wanted to ask you all about. Okay, so. Oh, what's happening? All right. So I want you all to take a look. I'm going to be taking new pictures, and I want to know, should I have my hair freshly bleached? Oh, Lord. Freshly bleached for the photos, or should I have a little bit of new growth? If it should be freshly bleached, put up a 1. If it should have a little bit of new growth, put up a 2. Let me see. Divine says 2024 is a year of chaos. Okay, well, Divine, listen, even if you can't meet up, please submit the testimonial. Rose said, if people paying that kind of money, why act the fool? Because money does not signify internal healing. It doesn't. Um, Female, inside of the form for the testimonial is the city, state, closest large city, all of that. Your demographic. Oh, you know what? I didn't put demographic information in there. I forgot all about the demo. I forgot about demographic info. You know what? Let me add that real quick. Hold on. Let me add that real quick. Give me 1 second. Well, nobody's going to really be able to. Wait, one person already submitted? Hold on. How somebody submitted while we online? Let me take a look at this submission. One person went to the survey to respond that they did not want to submit a testimonial. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I see you. I see you, Caribbean Dream. I see you. Take your ass back to that form and submit your testimonial. What you doing? What are you doing? Let me see. Okay, so freshly bleached looks like it won. So it looks like it won. Freshly bleached has what? Miss Love is talking about 1.5. Okay. Okay. So freshly bleached has won then. It has won. All right. All right. So, all right. So nonetheless, I'm going to add some demographic information in here. Let's see. Let's see. Let me add it right here. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Because I want to do this before, let me see. Demographic info. All right. Hey, Divine says I'm one of her favorite content creators. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. So let me see. So question, race. I know most people are going to be Black on here, but you know, I still have to ask. So there's Black. Oh my gosh. Let me take off my thing because I'm going to have to get to work on this one. I'm going to have to get to work on this one. I'm going to have to get to work. All right. The form, the link is in the description area. I'll put it also here. The link is in the description area. So I just put it also there, right? All right. So fresh bleach it is then. Fresh bleach it is. Let me tell you all. Oh my gosh. I have this bespoke dress, which I imported from a stylist in England. I don't know why, but here in the United States, they do not have dresses that come down mid-calf. Because you know, I have big thighs, so when I walk, my clothes ride up. And so I need my dresses to come down below the knee. Why did I say mid-thigh or mid-calf? Anyway, I need my dresses to come down below the knee. And so I had to get this dress from England. So UK people, all my UKians out there, you all are very lucky in that the dresses that the stylists create out there, that they create that they, well, not the stylists, the designers, that the designers create are actually tasteful, lovely, high quality dresses, right? Beautiful dresses. I can't wait. So when I do my photo shoot, I'm taking those flowers onto my photo shoot. I'm going to be on a white background. You all want to see the location that I'm going to do my photo shoot at? Let me see. Oh, I can't. You all will see it when the photos come out. So by Capricorn, I don't have a way for you all to submit the testimonials in the form. So you have to upload it to YouTube on unlisted and then just put the URL over inside the form. So the area for the URL is there. Black, non-Hispanic. Let's do Black, Hispanic. Let's do white, non-Hispanic. Let's do white, Hispanic. Let's do mixed Hispanic. Let's do mixed non-Hispanic. Typing funny. Non-Hispanic. And then let's do mixed Hispanic. Let's do Asian Hispanic. There's Asian Hispanics, right? There's not going to be many Asian people anyway. Asian Hispanic. And then Asian non-Hispanic. Okay. So I think I covered everything. I think I covered everything with that. So let me do this as a drop down because. And then let's do some age demographic on there so I can know the age of the person. So let's see. Age. What should I put? I should put an age range, right? I should put an age range. So what are the age ranges? What are the age ranges? Oh, well, I hit the wrong thing. What are the age ranges? So listen, you all can go to the survey now while we're on live and see if there's any questions you have while we're on live. That way you can ask them while we're here. And then so let's see. Age, let's see. Short answer, no. Let's see. What should we do for age? Should we do a linear scale? You know what? Yeah, let's do a linear scale. Oh, but it only goes up to 10. Why can't I put in my own number? All right, so we're going to have to let's do a drop down on that. Age, let's do under 18, under 18. Okay. 18 to 24. All right. 24 to 29. No, it would be 25 to 29. 25 to 29. 30 to 34. Oh gosh, it's going to take forever. Because some of us out here old. All right, let's see. 35 through 39. 40 through 44. All right. 45 through 49. Okay. 45 to 49. I didn't even put male or female yet. Okay, give me 1 second. 45 to 49. 50 to 54. All right. 55 through 60. 55 through 60, right? 55 through 60. No, 55 through 59. 55 through 59. Then we have 60 through 64. Then we have 65 and over. 65 plus. All right. Whew. Okay. What else do we need? Male, female. I'm going to put male, female first before race. Let's see. I'm just going to put gender. Let's see. Female, XX, male, XY. I mean, welcome, welcome. All right, so I have the information there. So let me move this up above age, and then let me move this up above gen or whatchamacallit. Okay, so I have saved this. I've saved it. All right. Okay, so Victorious, listen, if there is anybody in New York, Atlanta, or Nevis, make sure you fill out the testimonial survey. Make sure you do that, because those are the first places that I'm going to be, and very soon, actually. So especially if you're in Lanice, what? I ain't putting all of that on there. I ain't putting triple X and all of that. I ain't putting that. I ain't putting that. I ain't putting that. Nope. XX, XY. So nonetheless, and less of the none. Let me calm my neck down. Let me calm my neck. Let me calm my neck. Okay. Okay. So, um, Vibe, please fill out the survey, the testimonial survey. Roses, what are you talking? You know, especially acting like that, not paying attention. Listen, I don't need you all to type your cities in here. Put your money where your mouth is. Fill out the survey. That's it. Fill out the survey. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna take the comments off the screen because y'all doing too much right now. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Take the survey. It's as simple as that. Take the survey. Take the survey. If you're in Atlanta, make sure you fill out that survey because I don't want you to miss out. Because that survey is how I'm going to get in touch with you all when the time is right. But I'm just letting you all know, if you're in Atlanta, New York, or Nevis, fill out the survey, do the testimonial. As simple as that. If you're not listening to me, because there's an area on there for you to submit your email and phone number. That is how people are going to know. If you don't take the survey, you're not in the running. It's as simple as that. Just take your time because I need video testimonials. And those are going to be the people with the first consideration. Okay, Rosa said that you all were playing. Okay. All right then. All right. The comments are back on the screen because one person already submitted the survey talking about she don't want to do the testimonial. All right then. All right. All right. All right. So ask your questions. I'll open up the phone lines for those of you who want to talk to me. Since we're on here and it's a Friday and we were up together late last night talking about this girl and her that seemed those people I think are great actors, because if that was a skit, she had me fooled, and I'm not typically fooled by these skits. Because at the end she really did look sad. I need him to come out and say that he was acting as well, because a girl could say anything after she done embarrassed herself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is saying some stuff that needs to have their comments taken off the screen. That ain't right. I don't know what you typing over there. That ain't right. Roses says, I'm a vibe. I hear you. Oh, wait, that's somebody's name. Oh, well, I hear you then. Oh, I forgot to open up the phone lines. All right, here we go. All right. Phone lines are open. Phone lines are open. I got too much going on in my smoothie today. I'm forcing it down. Ugh. But, did you all see the photo that I put up on the community board? Because you know what? Listen, you all made me feel too bad when my face was sucked in that I went and put back on a little bit of weight. I like the way my face looks right now, but my belly don't like my face don't like how my belly is looking right now. So I fell off. I fell off of my journey just a little bit, so I'm getting back on the wagon. Oh, there's a call coming. Hold on. I gotta put my earpiece in my ear. Give me just 1 second. I wasn't prepared. I was running my mouth. It's
okay, take your time.
Oh, I hear something, but I don't know where it's coming from because it ain't coming through my headpiece. Oh.
Testing.
Oh, I've been knocked off my. Oh Lord, I'm discombobulated. Hello?
Hi, Tonya.
Oh, hold on. It's not coming through my earpiece. I gotta fix myself up. Hold on.
Okay, no problem.
Give me 1 second. Oh my lordy. I done clipped myself with my clip. Okay, hold on. You're on the air live with Tonya. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, Tonya. This is Alyssa from Florida.
Hey, Alyssa from Florida. How are you? What's your name in the chat?
Oh, I'm not in the chat. I'm watching from a friend's account.
This sounds like troll behavior. Go ahead, Alyssa.
No, I'm not. I had a genuine question because I'm not home right now. Regarding the testimonials, I feel like the reason a lot of people are hesitant is because are the videos gonna be used for anything or be published anywhere?
Yes. That's what it says in the testimonial. I mean, on the page, yes.
Okay. Okay, so it would be published on your website, and then those people get the first wave of acceptances for the meetup?
Yeah, when you say first wave of acceptances, those are going to be the people who I send the invitation to the meetup for. Absolutely.
Okay, that makes sense. So the people doing the testimonials are the only ones getting the invitation. So if you don't do the testimonial, essentially you're not getting invited to the meetup.
I really had not planned on people not doing the testimonial, so I thought that this was pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think a
So
lot of people are just hesitant.
listen, everybody don't have to do it. In my coaching, you know what the thing about it is, my coaching group right now is really small and intimate. And so these are the people for what it is that they have invested in the coaching group. Those are the people who have limited, very close to one-on-one access to me. So when it comes to the meetup, I mean, there's some people that want to be there and there's other people that are cool on it. I know that when it comes to me, because I don't do meetups, I haven't done a meetup in years, right? And so I know for me that when it comes to me investing my time in being with people, I'm going to invest my time in people who invest in me. And so the people who do the testimonials, those are the people I'm going to contact for the meetup. I don't see how that's how it's being done. No one has to do it. If it's me and one other person there in Atlanta, then they have me all to themselves for an evening and we can talk about whatever it is that they want. That's what I'm going for right there. I'm going for quality over quantity. I'm not going to be like, hi, everybody, this is Tonya TKO. Welcome into the place. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm going to sit down with people who care about me and care about me enough to put their face in a video testimonial for me. So yes, those
That
would be the
makes
people
sense.
who get
I know
the
with that
invite.
there's security implications as well. You want to be safe when you're meeting up with people in different cities. So I completely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Sorry, also, I had another question.
Sure.
I don't know if you addressed this in your previous live, but as far as like the boondoggle t-shirts, like what's the status on that?
Oh, you know what? You know what? Thank you for reminding me because I need to call. I spoke to one silk press place. So thank you for reminding me because I need to make these phone calls as soon. I need to make phone calls as soon as I get off of this live. Let me write this down, right? I need a piece of paper to write this on. Um, I need to call another call silk press. Okay. Because that t-shirt is already designed. It just needs to be put on it just needs to be printed on the t-shirt. What size are you?
I'm a medium.
Okay. Yeah, I probably need to do another survey to get people's sizes because I don't know how many of the t-shirts to order in which particular size. So don't answer in the comments. When the time comes, I'll put up the whatchamacallit. I'll put up the I just finished eating this smoothie that just has my brain racked right now because it was not good. It was not good. It was not good. But it is what it is. But yeah, so when it comes time, oh, what was the question? I haven't lost my train of thought thinking about that smoothie
No, no,
child.
you answered it. I was just asking about the shirts, and then like I guess for now you're only doing t-shirts, so you won't have like crew necks or hoodies anytime soon. It's just like shirts going out first.
You know, the thing about it is that hoodies require a larger investment and everybody is not wanting hoodies. So if you particularly want a hoodie, especially now that we're entering into winter, this may be something that we can do on a it would need to be it would need to be digitally pressed. And so it would be a different process than silk screen because I would do that on a one-off case because hoodies are significantly more expensive. So with the t-shirts, listen, let's keep the political messages I you you've lost your ability to comment on my broadcast. Um All right. So yeah, it would need to be digital because with the t-shirts, I have to pay for each t-shirt up front. I have to pay out of pocket for every t-shirt that's made, and then they're made in a particular size because I don't like I like the silk screen process, but the way some of these companies are doing it now is they're doing a digital print, and digital print to me does not feel as high quality as silk press. You know what I mean? But it allows for one piece to be made.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, thank you so much.
Alyssa, are you submitting your video testimonial?
I want to, but like because I'm in school and stuff, I just don't want things like ending up anywhere to where like I get doxxed. That's like my fear personally. I can't speak for what anybody else has going on, but I do want to meet you, so I'm like, oh.
Why would someone dox you from the video testimonial? Well, I don't understand.
There's just been a lot going on specifically. Like, I don't want to derail the conversation, but there's just been like things happening with like Black students coming out about certain like issues and like having a digital presence. So I'm just trying to err on the side of caution when it comes to that.
But I'm curious. How are they going to find your testimonial and then how will they dox you from that? I'm like you're talking about posting your home address?
No, like I just try to be careful of my digital footprint because of school. That's all.
Right, but you mentioned doxing. So you're talking about people posting your home address or your contact information online, but they don't have to see your testimonial to do that. All they have to do is see you at school and just post it somewhere.
Oh, that's true too.
So now,
Yeah, I
so
see your point.
you're telling me excuses then, Alyssa? You're telling
No,
me
please.
excuses. Uh-huh. All right. Well,
All right.
thank you, Alyssa.
Thank
It was nice
you.
to talk to you.
You as well. Bye.
Go ahead and wear your t-shirt in pride. Oh, she done hung up on me. Go wear your boondoggle t-shirt proudly. as you're ashamed to be associated with me. I can't believe what I just heard. My goodness. My goodness. Huh. Well, well, well. All right. So that's interesting. You want to wear the t-shirt, but if I need a testimonial, I'm on my own. I hear you. I hear you. None the less and lesser the none. All right. The phone line is open for any other questions that people may have. Strangers saying y'all need to chill. What's going on? Who needs to chill? What's happening? I missed out on that. I missed out on that. Phone lines are open. Anybody else has other questions? It's open and free for you to call right now. Hey, Linda. How are you doing? It's nice to see you in the live again. All right. So if you all need time, so go ahead. Somebody can go ahead and ask or tell me what your concern is. What is your concern with the testimonial? Talk to me about that. Oh, I want to hear, what is the concern about the testimonial? I want to see what you all are concerned about. So someone is saying, I think some of the more controversial topics may come back to bite her for agreeing or disagreeing. I don't see how the testimonial is in alignment with everything that I've ever said. And then also, if my videos are helping you, right, then why would anybody be ashamed of what it is that I'm talking about in my videos? You know what? Let me take a quick survey here in the comments. How many of you are going to do a video testimonial? Put up a 3 if you're going to do a video testimonial. Let me see who's going to do a video testimonial. Let me see. Tony is saying some people might be camera shy. I mean, that's fine. Listen, we're in a digital age right now where very often people are not camera shy. So there's that. So, I mean, remember Kevin Samuel's show, he had people calling into his show with their face on camera every episode. And there was no shortage of people to call in. Kendra G has people come in on video. The Pineapple Show has people come in on video. Many shows have people come in on video. So QT says 3 maybe. So what are you on the fence about, QT? Ask your question now. The phone lines are open for you to ask. And so participate in the asking now while you have me on live. How interesting. My thing disconnected, and I don't know when it disconnected, but it disconnected. So Linda says, I'm just in about what? Us? What? I'm talking about the testimonial, the video testimonial. All right, there we go. And Amy is asking, so Tonya is saying, I'm camera shy. I left a testimonial in regards to the accountability party. Yes. Breaker saying, I don't like seeing myself on video, but I do narrative nature videos on social media. How interesting. That is interesting. That's interesting. My thing is not connecting. I got to restart my computer anyway. All right. So the headgear, it's October. It's almost Halloween. So I dress up every October for the entire month. That's how I do it. Amy is at work. So Twyla is going to do a testimonial. Wonderful. 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 Sorry, our life love story. What? My videos and what my videos have meant to you or done for you. What my content, my coaching, whatever it is, what it has done for you. So, Misha, take the survey, answer the questions in there, and submit a video testimonial. Those are first whatchamacallit, first chosen from that group right there. All right. So, any other questions? Ask your questions now. Ask your questions now, and then we'll go from there. All right, Twyla. Twyla, where are you at? Because it looks like it's going to be me and you, baby. Me and you. And so QT is saying, I have no way to test my mic and set it up for live streaming. You don't, no, you're not supposed to live stream it. You're just supposed to record it, then upload it to YouTube. It's very easy to upload. All you have to do is just click the upload button, upload the video, put it on unlisted or public, depending on how you choose to do it, and then just send the link. The survey is in the description of the video, Amy. So click on the description. So a person's name I cannot read says, my mother told me about your channel and she gave me the vitamin E oil before she passed away. It's because of her I listen to you. Wow, your mother is gone? Girl, my heart goes out to you. Wow. Well, welcome. Welcome. Wow. I don't even know what to say. You know, wow, just wow. I I'm stumped by that. So Stony is going to do a testimonial. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it'll be me, you, and Twyla, girl. Me, you, and Twyla, depending on which city you're in. But yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right. Um. So wow, that's I don't even know what to say because you know what I thought about this recently about how some of my viewers may have passed away because it's like we've been on the internet now on this show for so long that there are some people who have passed away. My girl passed away in October, and some of you remember her from the Galentine's Day event that we had the year before last. So Tion says, I'm doing one. Perfect, perfect. I want you all to ask me any questions that you have for me while I'm here on the computer or on live. Otherwise, I'm going to jump off of here and just get into editing some video. Amy's in the Bronx, Uptown. Where are you in the Bronx right now? Are you by Fordham Road, 3rd Avenue, the Soundview area? Um, wait, where's some other parts? I think of what this part is called. Not Throgsnet. What is it called? Gosh. I can't even think of it. It's crazy. You know what, Sam? I just may come to Italy. Just go ahead and do the survey / testimonial. And then we'll go from there. But yes, I would love to come to Italy. I would love to. There's a section in there for international people as well. So make sure that you fill it out. And so I'll check the survey answers a little bit later. I'm going to get out of here if there are no questions. And I'll leave the survey up. But listen, if you're in Atlanta, New York, or Nevis, make sure that you fill it out ASAP. Okay? Little Haiti Flatbush. I didn't realize that Flatbush was called Little Haiti. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, QT. Yeah, well, you know what, Miss Ziola, fill out the thing, do your testimonial, if you have questions, ask me now. Ask me now while I'm on here. Oh, my back. Oh, yes. Have a wonderful weekend. Catherine, are you doing the testimonial? So yeah, so I'm redoing. Oh, you know what? While we have some time, let me see if I can get the picture up for that I'm going to be using for my photo shoot. What? Okay, give me 1 second. Fill out the survey. Fill out the survey, whether it's Virginia, Philly, or wherever. I'm planning my route based on the people who do the survey. So, and Gloria, I don't want to talk about it because I feel like for this I need to keep my energy inward and do what I need to do until it's done. You understand what I'm saying? Because I feel like sometimes when I talk about something, it's like a balloon and the air just begins to kind of fizzle out of it. So, oh, you know what? So inside of my smoothie, I had a lot of chia, a lot of what do you call this? I had a lot of chia, a lot of cauliflower, and I also put some heritaki powder in there. And heritaki is bitter. And so, for those of you who know about Haritaki, you know. For those of you who don't, you don't, and that's fine. But yeah, so that's what I had that in there, and it just wasn't. Haritaki's bitter. But you know what? I'm back on my health kick, so I'm like I gotta. I'm back on my health kick, so I gotta ramp it up. I worked out hard today. I worked out until I was in tears. I don't know why. Sometimes working out brings me to tears. I don't know if that happens to other people, but I sometimes I be in tears. I don't know why though. Sometimes I feel like it's just so difficult, and and sometimes I just cry. I was crying loud today because I've been trying to do a pull up for the past year. I haven't been able to do a pull up, so what I've decided to do is just hang from the bar for 37 seconds, just hang from the bar. And it was so hard, and it was like I was wanting to give up. And then I'm also doing jump squats with an elastic band around my legs. I did a whole circuit today, and I worked out until I was in tears. And because over the past month I have been, I just kind of fell off a little bit. I kind of fell off, and I need to get back on. And so I was there was a part of me that was sad that I've lost some of my strength, right? I was sad that I lost some of my strength. I was sad that this is the existence that I'm in, where if I don't continuously work out, I'll lose my gains. And so I was sad about that, and I was just feeling a lot of emotion. And so, yeah, I was just feeling a lot of emotion. And so yeah, yeah, yeah. So here is the space that I'm doing my photo shoot in. So this is the space right here. It has like this distressed white wall. I'm going to be wearing a white dress with a pink flower on it, and my dress is bespoke. Listen, when I tell you that this dress fits, oh, this dress fits from shoulder to calves. Oh, and it's a beautiful dress too. It's so beautiful, and it hugs everywhere. So of course, we're gonna move the bed out of the way, but I wish they had like a desk here, but they don't, because I want these to be like business style photos. I want to be sitting down, and I want to just look boss. You know what I mean? I want to look boss. And so yeah, so this is the space right here. And I'm in love with this space. It's a nice price. Um and so yeah, so I love it. It's all white. I'm trying to figure out because I want my colors to be white, pink, and a dark gold, right? Let me show you. Let me show you what I have in mind. Let me show you what I have in mind. I think I have it on my phone. Oh, but you know what? The phone is not connecting. So let me pull it up over here. So I'm changing my branding as well. And I'm like, well, I don't really know what to change it to. But I'm like, okay, let me change it to colors that I already like and that I already use. So I have lots of golds, whites, pinks. So hold on, let me show you all this. Give me just a moment. I'm pulling up the ah here. Ah. So this is something that I'm thinking about like this, right? So I'm thinking about like a really nice juicy pink with a gold in it. That gold, it just TKO stands for technical knockout. And so yeah, so I'm thinking about something like this. What are your thoughts? So I'm thinking about like a really dark pink, like a really vibrant, juicy pink with some dark purples for the gradient and some dark gold with highlights in it. So I'm thinking about something like that. And so when I go to take my photo, I want the whole photo, I want everything to be white in the background. I'm gonna have on a white dress with a pink flower. I'm gonna have my pink flowers behind me. And I might wear some pink shoes. I might wear some pink shoes. So this is what I have in mind. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? I'm curious. So, okay, so you all are feeling that. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, let me check the apples real quick and then I'm going to jump out of here. So, if you have any questions, you can write to me on my website. Rose is saying no to the flower on the dress. The dress will most likely have a flower on it. When you do your dress, you don't have to put a flower on yours. Mine, however, will most likely have a flower on it. And what I'll do is I'll most likely wear like some pink shoes and I'll most likely get like a nice thin pink belt. That's what I'll probably do. So Rose is saying that's the old Tonya. We need the new Tonya and new styly. I like the flower. I like it. I like what it signifies. I like it. And I'm not trying to become a different person, right? I am just merely I am redoing my branding. I'm redoing my branding. So when it comes to and I want you to take this into account for yourself, Rose, right? I want you to remember that regardless of what anybody else thinks for you and your life, that you have to see what feels right on the inside for you. And you have to make your decisions based on your unique individual guiding. So now I'm not taking it the wrong way. I just want you to remember that there's nothing wrong with the old you. And for you to want to become a completely different person, right? Please understand that parts of the old you are still there because it's you. There's nothing wrong with who it is that we were before. And when we move on, just know that there's parts of that person still in us, and that's okay. That's okay. I probably will not tie in the gold with the outfit. The gold is most likely just for the gold is for accent, because there's just something about that gold that I just really like. And so when I do the branding on the website, there will be golds and the dark pinks and those things on the website. But on the outfit, I'm just probably just going to do the white and pink. Unless I can find myself a pair of shoes, pink shoes that have like a metallic gold heel, right? I will probably wear pearls. I will probably wear pearls. Probably, probably. Hmm. But we'll see. I'll have to try everything. And I've contacted a stylist in Atlanta because I need someone to be able to help me figure out the clothing that I'm going to be wearing at these, because I'm doing a speaking tour this coming year. And so once you all do this survey, what I'm most likely going to do is I'm going to petition companies that are in the areas that you all are at so that I can go there, do the talk, and then like the day after, like we can have our meetup. So yes, yes. All right, so I think everybody has asked their questions. Is there anybody who has a question for me before I leave about this topic? If you have a question for me, put up a 4 so that I'll be able to see that you have something and I'll stay on a little bit longer. And so, we have to be really careful with metallics like gold because if there's too much of it, it's gaudy. So I just want a small amount of accented gold. That's about it. That's about it. And so yeah, so we'll see what happens with the redoing of the website and all of that. Okay. So okay. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. So I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. Love yourself. And so regarding, oh, Rose, I just wanted to address this with you and regarding me taking it the wrong way. Um, I think that, how do we put it? How do we put it? I think that it can be jarring for anyone to receive advice about their clothes, hair, style, makeup, whatever, when they've not asked for that advice. So for me, what it is that I'm wearing is not up for question. It's not up for question. So that's to me now behind the scenes with the text notification squad. If I want to show you all the dresses that I'm going to be choosing between, that's another story. But on that tip, I will see you all in the next video. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is actively going after your dreams while your heart still beats in your chest, believing in yourself enough to take the steps and trusting in the process. I was listening to this motivational talk while I was working out today. And the guy was saying that connecting the dots requires for those dots to have already been there. So the dots are in the past. But going forward, we have to just imagine that those dots will connect. And I thought that this was an amazing, amazing example because, yes, it's true. In order to connect dots, the dots have to be they have to already be there. But when we're thinking about where it is that we want to go, so to me, the self-love message in today's video is the example that I'm hoping that you all see from my living example. Because I'm not going around talking about I'm perfect, that I don't have to work out, that I can shove whole turkey legs down my, well, I don't eat turkey, but that I could drink oil, fats, and butters and flour, sugars, ice creams, and never gain a pound or get out of shape, that I don't have to work out and I'll still look muscular, that I could just lay around and I'll make money. Like the young lady who was like, she wished that she could work from home like me. You can if you put in that work, like I put in that work. Like what it is that I do is like you all see this part right here. But what you don't see is me up at 4 o'clock in the morning communicating with, because editors and creative people, they work overnight and all of that. What you don't see is me communicating with the editors at 4 o'clock in the morning, then staying up from 4 for the rest of the day, and then going to bed at the time that I am able to fall into the bed. You don't see those things. You don't see the trainings that I have to do on new AI technologies and the different things that need to take place behind the scenes in order to get what it is that happens around here happening, right? You don't see the you don't see the constant research and you don't see the interviews of hundreds of people behind the scenes to be able to have a balanced point of view about what's going on out there in these streets, what's happening with men and what's on men's minds and in their perspective, what's happening with women and what's on women's minds and in their perspective, where the trends are going. You don't see me standing up at 42nd Street, Times Square, handing out flyers to survey people and ask people questions. You don't see those things. You don't see the work that goes into really being able to hold this space. You don't see having to set my day up in different sections so that I have enough time to read books, to refresh my training, to stay on top of you don't see those things. We don't see those things, right? Um so QT is saying I that she would like to work from home, but she doesn't know where to begin and what to do. It depends on what it is that you want to do from home. And I will say this. Let me take this off the screen real quick. Let me take this off too. I can just say this, right? There's something about this life that, you know what? Let me read this for you. Let me read this for you real quick. Okay. Here, let me read this for you. Okay. This is called My Wage. I'm going to turn off the phone lines. Take this out my ear. And this is by Jessie B. Rittenhouse. And this is one of my favorite poems. And it goes, let me put this down real quick. I bargained with life for a penny, and life would pay no more. However, I begged at evening when I counted my scanty store. For life is just an employer. He gives you what you ask. But once you have set the wages, why, you must bear the task. I worked for a menial's hire, only to learn dismayed that any wage I had asked of life, life would have willingly paid. And I'm going to say this and what it is that I know of life. That life requires you to put some skin in the game. that if you want something to happen, you have to walk out on faith. This is what I know about life. So I needed some dresses, right? And I did not know what to do or where to go. I just started asking people. Everywhere I would go, anyone that I could think of to ask, you know where I could get such and such. And I just started getting a lot of recommendations from people. And once I started really putting myself out there, Googling, Google searches, going to just doing the research and the work, right? And then I found this designer in England. These dresses are not cheap. Import is not cheap. And I didn't know what the dresses would look like in person. But I put my money where my mouth was. I put my money where my mouth is. And I put down the down payment on these dresses. I organized for international shipment. The dresses have arrived. And those are just 2 dresses, right? Those are just 2 dresses. And I need more because I'm going out on a speaking tour this coming year, right? And I just started asking the questions. And one question led to another, which led to another, which led me to a stylist in Atlanta whom I've written to. And I haven't heard back from her yet. No miss. Oh, wait. Let me come out to there. Let me come out to there. Let me come out to there. So yeah, so you have to take that first step. Because as long as you're comfortable staying where it is that you are, you're going to be comfortable staying where it is that you are. You have to believe in yourself enough to put your money where your mouth is, to put your actions where your endeavors are. That you just can't think about it, you have to be about it. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So whatever it is that you want to do, start Googling, start talking to people. Have no shame. Have no shame. Just go and do the doggone thing. Have no shame. Just get up, go to the library, start asking questions. Look, I want to work from home. I'm having back surgery. I need to get a home job. I don't even know where to begin. And they'll be like, oh, honey, let me help you. And they'll start getting out that, they'll help you with a resource. Go to your local library. Stand up and start asking people. Where do people work from home? How do people work from home? Go to the Chamber of Commerce in your area. Start asking the questions just like you typed right here. And I'm giving all of this free game and free information. If somebody has found this helpful, put up the number 5. And Michelle is saying we need to be successful in our current state in order to expect being successful with more. Can't skip levels. Even if you do, you won't get as much out of it as if you're ready. Well, what it is that you're doing now, what if you're a fish riding a bicycle and you're like, well, you know what? I'm never going to be successful because I'm a fish trying to ride a bicycle. But right up the street, there's a fish bowl with some water in it. So no, there's some times where you're not successful at what it is that you're doing right now. Sometimes you're not. Maybe that's not your passion. Maybe that's not your strength. So there are times where you can go from being unsuccessful to being wildly successful. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've never had a full-time job. I tried once to work in a kitchen at a restaurant. The food was good too. I enjoyed that, but there was a play I wanted to go to and they told me I couldn't get the day off. So I went to the play. I don't know what they did, but I never went back. I never went back. I never went back, right? But I am an amazing content creator. I have presence, I have charisma, I have charm. I'm an orator, I'm well spoken, articulate. I am a lot of things. Am I the best plate balancer? I may not be. Because they were trying to show me how to hold the plate here and this here. I mean, I did all right. And I had to, but I can do what it is that I'm doing right now very well. But I wasn't going to wait to become successful at holding plates in a restaurant in order to be able to move on to something else. So I don't know about that. We got to test that theory. We got to test that theory. We got to test it. I don't know. But looking. We've been on here long. Oh, somebody called me. I missed the call. Oh, they called me almost an hour ago and I still missed it. My bad. I don't know what happened, how I missed it. Let me call this person back real quick. My bad. Yeah, I tried to work in the kitchen, y'all. I tried to work in the kitchen. It didn't really work very well. And you know what? Who will I be more mainstream? Who knows? But I know I'm about to be a public speaker come 2024. I know that these dresses are going to find their way to me. I believe it.
Please leave your message for...
Uh-oh. Person didn't answer. I didn't want their phone number coming up on the air, so I had to hang up. You missed my call, dear. I'm getting off of here because I want to chill out. So I will see you all later. I'll see you all in the next video. I don't know what the next video will be, but we shall see. But please, QT, go and start asking questions. Ask anybody with an ear. Ask anyone, everyone. When you get to that point that you want it bad enough that whatever embarrassment you may face by asking is less than the urge that less than the pain that you feel. So once you feel that urgency on the inside, so that pain is far greater than any embarrassment that you'll get by talking to people that you don't know, do that. JJ, why are you so late, girl? Listen, fill out the survey. The link is in the description. Let me check the... Oh, 3 people have submitted so far. Let me see. So of the 3 people who have submitted, 2 have said they do not want to do testimonials. There's no need. You all are crazy. So the one person who has submitted, she submitted the dates for the meetup. Okay. And she's doing her video right now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. So I have 1. And the thing about it is you can go back and edit the survey. So if you want to do the survey now and then do your video and submit it, that would be great. That'll be great. So anyway, I'll see you all later. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is going after your dreams, loving yourself enough to believe in your dreams, to believe that your dreams are possible. That takes a tremendous amount of self-love. I'm telling you that right now. You know what? I need to buy a C-clamp for these things right here so that these things will stop moving. And I need a C-clamp that is at least this big. How many inches is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches? I don't know. I'll see you all later. Peace. Ay. Oh, I'm sore everywhere.